This is the queue in London Westfield for the PlayStation 5. This is the queue for the Xbox Series X. Let's get into it.
Real, you keep it real. You keep it real, you keep it real. You keep it so real, you give it so good, like I knew you would.
What's good, YouTube? It's your host Axel Rose, this yoga with a slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. The results from the first week of sales in Japan are already in, and it seems like the PlayStation 5 may have drawn first blood. Industry titan Famitsu reports that the PlayStation 5 debuted with a respectable 118,000 units sold in 4 days, and the Xbox Series X and S a combined 21,000 in 6 days, which frankly is just terrible, just straight up terrible. But to be 100% honest, the land of the rising sun has never traditionally been the land of the Xbox. In Japan, they've never really taken to the Xbox platform, so it's not really much of a surprise. The only bad thing is that it shows after all of the effort that Phil Spencer have made to turn things around for the Xbox brand, and after all the effort that Microsoft has made as a whole, whether it be on the 360, getting games like Final Fantasy, getting games like Yakuza, more Japanese games involved. Like, there was a time when the Xbox had exclusive Japanese RPGs, games like Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey. It had tons of great games that catered to the Japanese fan base. To tell the truth, they even had an exclusive version of Monster Hunter out there in Japan for the 360, that was. And it's just a shame to see that after all of the work that Microsoft has put in, that they haven't been able to really make any ground in the face of their competition like Nintendo and Sony. And do you know what? I actually have to give it up to Microsoft, because it's not like they haven't tried. They've had Japanese original games from back on the day on the earliest Xbox, games from Software like Otoji, games like Last Remnant. They've had early Xbox games from, Dead or Alive 3 was an Xbox exclusive. So was Dead or Alive 4, Ninja Gaiden. So it's not like they haven't tried. But when we look at it, Microsoft, as far as Japan is concerned, they are definitely the Krillin of the gaming industry. Now, obviously, what happens in Japan isn't exactly a mirror or indicative of what's going to happen in Western territories. But with the huge buzz surrounding the PlayStation 5 platform right now, it's really hard. It's really going to be interesting to tell and see if the next generation is just going to be a repeat of what just happened. Microsoft have done a lot of cool things to turn things around. Buying Bethesda was definitely a boss move. But man, the PlayStation 5 definitely has the sauce right now, and it's definitely A1. Even my cat in the background agrees. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you guys managed to secure yourself a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. And yeah, great gaming. So, hopefully I will be streaming some PlayStation 5 games for you guys. Maybe a little deep down? Whatever happened to that game? We might have to do a video about that. Some Demon Souls. And, a little bit of Spider-Man Miles Morales. A little bit of Spider-Man Noir. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Ghetto Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys want to see that. So yeah. Might be streaming that for you later on today, maybe tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I will see how it goes. But yes, make sure you like these videos, because it really helps the channel. You guys know that YouTube have all turned us into monetizers. You know what I'm saying? All this nonsense. And yeah, make sure you subscribe on all that great stuff. Sayonara. GG's.
Real, you keep it real. You keep it real, you keep it real. You keep it so real, you give it so good, like I